What's going on, guys? So you guys have already seen my previous two videos on the Traverse. My plans for that Traverse is actually to make it look somewhat of a sporty SUV. It looks like a minivan and I don't like that. So you guys saw how to install the Nerf bars and how to install the hitch. Those are the two videos. Those are the two videos that I have up right now. On this video, I will be showing you guys this getting some custom dub rims, 20-inch. I would have gone bigger to the 22s, but you know, I want to keep this truck as original as possible just because of the ride, suspension. You know, I want everything to be legit. It's for my daughter, so I don't want it riding on really thin tires, you know. I want it to be smooth, and since the truck also comes with 20-inch wheels from factory, you know, that's why I'm going to keep it that way. So one thing, if you guys own a Traverse, a Buick Enclave, and a GMC Acadia, that the 6-bolt wheel pattern is not your typical one that you get on your Silverado, which a lot of people would probably think, you know. So I don't know if that's also a purpose of this video, is to kind of show you guys that you can customize these trucks or SUVs. A lot of people have came across, that I've came across personally even, have wanted to get aftermarket wheels for these, and you can't find anything in a local tire shop, or even it's even hard to order them. So I did some research, come to find out they have a 6 by 132 millimeter bolt pattern, which is rare, and as far as right now, it's only on those 3 vehicles. I don't know if they make them on any other vehicle. So it makes it extremely rare to customize these cars. I have seen some videos on YouTube where, you know, some people are putting 24-inch wheels, but usually those are custom ordered, plus extremely expensive. So what I did, you know, I went on eBay, and I haven't shopped on eBay in a long time, but I went on eBay and I found a couple of stores selling the Dub brand ones. I gave them a call. Turns out that they sell them as blanks, and they're not pre-drilled until you order them, so they don't get stuck with them, because, you know, like I said, there's very little people buying these. So I went ahead and did that. You'll see them in a second. They're called Dub Push, and you know, for my style, that's what I would like. That's what I went for. You know, something that's all black. I didn't want any polished edges, nothing. So that's what I went with. Ordered those, and you know, so this is what the video is about: putting some wheels on this Traverse, and we're getting closer to making it, you know, more customized, something that you kind of feel good to wrap around. So if you guys haven't seen the videos to the Nerf bars or the hitch, they're right below this one. So go ahead and take a look. You know, if that's something you guys are missing on your cars and you want to do something like that, give it a second and check those out. On the next video, I'll be making custom vinyl decals for this emblem, as well as this emblem. I will be making some Street Riders 209 logos or decals for this back window, but I'm going to make them kind of camouflage. I get a lot of people always, when they come and get decals from me, asking me how the black on black looks. So I'll show you guys. Definitely a must. Flat black over a gloss, you know, over a window which has the window tint. It looks extremely cool. Plus, you know, when you stand back, and especially if the sun is bright, it kind of gives a reflection. Also, if the shade is on it, it's kind of like blends in, and it's camouflaged, you know. So keep an eye on the video after this one. As of right now, here's the video of the wheels getting put on the car. Kind of give a quick glimpse of where I bought them, and go from there. Alright guys, it's been 2 weeks. I ordered those wheels through eBay from Dub, and they are here. If you guys want to check these out. Gotta talk kind of low because my daughter's still sleeping, so I don't want to wake her up. This is them. They honestly look way better in person than they did on the picture, so I'm super stoked about that. These have a, I think it's a 30mm offset, but the guy had told me when I placed the order that every 6x1 32mm wheel is intended for either the Traverse, the Enclave, or the Acadia, so I shouldn't have anything to worry about. So now I'm just gonna hit up my boy at Garcia Tires, see if he can slap these on for me right now, and then go from there. So let's waste no time. Alright guys, before I head out, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about the tires. So what I did on the tires, just kind of give you guys a heads up on how you could save a little bit of money or gain a little bit of money by from your purchases. You know, I went to a couple of my local tire shops, hunted down this specific size. This one is a 255 5520, and you know, obviously I wanted to get a new set. That's actually the reason why I'm doing the wheels on this SUV, just because, you know, it's my daughter's. We bought it for my daughter. I want a 100% assurance that the tires are as best as they can be. So obviously, going new, you know, you always know that they're good. Those are the tires that came with it. You know, the tread is still decent, but I do not know how it was driven before. Anyways, so what I did, I looked around a couple places. You know, I got, you know, a little sticky pad from a couple of shops with like 3 or 4 different brands of tires and their prices. And nothing in this size did I ever find under 625, 650 bucks. You know, so I shopped around. So what I did next, went on Amazon. I happen to have the 5%, it's not cash back, but it's 5% like points or credit or whatever it is. My wife got it for me. So anything I get on Amazon, you know, 5% usually goes in towards my gift cards. So these already I found about $20 cheaper than any tire shop on Amazon. So I think the cheapest I found them was for $650, $645, something like that. And I came across this set for $618. Now the purchase, if you guys do the math, from $618 at 5%, is, you know, it's just roughly right off the bat $30, is right around there. So it drops under the $500 margin, you know, $585 or what it be. So, you know, save some money there, close to 40 bucks. It's, nobody's gonna give you $40 just out of nowhere, you know. So I needed the tires. All I had to do was just wait on them for 4 days, and that's how I did it. So, you know, I've been sitting here waiting for these wheels to come in. So that's just a little bit of a tip, you know, to save some money. If you need to have your tires done ASAP, you got a trip going on, you know, you obviously couldn't do it this way. You have to sit on them for about a week and a half, you know, wait time for shipping. So yeah, just figured I'd let you guys know real quick on your options. You know, you just don't have the option of only going to the tire shop, ordering tires, coming back and paying them the money. You know, you could shop on your own and get slightly better deals other places. All right, so now they're gonna go up, load it up, and slap these wheels on these and put them on this truck. All right guys, so we are here, made it down to Garcia Tires. This is their shop right here. This is their address and their info. Just dropped off all the stuff. They're gonna do a test fit on the rim first. You always want to make sure you do that, rather than going through the hassle of changing all your tires on the rims and then coming to find out that something's wrong, you know. So always have the wheel tested first onto your vehicle. So in a matter of minutes they're going to start doing that. I'm going to have, here's one of their business cards. Give them a call, they're real friendly. Alright guys, so they pulled the truck in. The first thing they're going to do is, I was actually going to, you know, probably put these things for sale on Craigslist or OfferUp, but The only issue is that we need the tire pressure sensors from these rims. So we're gonna have them taken off and eventually put on these rims. So getting ready. All right guys, so the wheel was just removed. We are about to test fit the rim in a second. All right guys, so number one rule, always test fit previously. Keep going. So they're in. So just make sure always that you guys have clearance pretty much everywhere and that the bolts are lined up. And that's pretty much a go to continue putting basically dismantling these tires, taking off the tire pressure sensors, putting them on those rims, and then putting the tires on. So they gotta loosen out all the air from this one, crack the bead from here, remove the sensor, and then plug it back up. So all that trouble just for that sensor. So there it is. This one is ready to be put back for sale. It's that simple. So these wheels here have two valve holes. The one that he's putting in right now, that would be your standard area. But this right here is the one that's designated for the OE sensor. But if you don't have sensors for that specific vehicle, you just plug this in with a standard valve stem like that one. So now he's setting up, flip the wheel over, setting in the sensor. And then it's ready for the tire to be put on.
When you don't get the wheels on the right the first time, you can't buy shoes.
So this is what I meant earlier by these were milled out. They had these fully shaved in. You know, it's sealed, I mean, I'm sorry. That's not until I ordered them did they actually drill these holes out to 6x132. All you're doing is waiting for the pop sound. That means that the bead is sealed, and then you're pretty much good to air it up to the adequate air pressure and put it on the vehicle. There it is. Sometimes you gotta wait for a second one, but I think that, no, yeah, you're waiting for the second one right here. And that confirms that both the beads are sealed and it's good to go. So now what he's doing is setting it up for balancing. Just center that in, and you check your balance on your computer, and you just basically want to equal this out to 0, you know, when you balance this in. Some wheels are different. Some wheels are balanced on both sides, so you'll see two numbers up there, but it all depends on the style of wheel that you're using. Had required a 0.50 on that one. It tells him exactly where to place it. Spinning it now at 0, 0 pretty much means it's good. Alright guys, so the second wheel just got put on. This is how we're going to look from now on with the custom 20-inch push wheels from Dub. I'm hoping my wife likes it. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure she's going to love it, but you know, she's not here to see it happen, so I'm just going to roll up and hopefully get a couple smiles off of her. So all 4 tires and wheels are put together, put on. We are ready to head back home. Just gotta shine up the tire a little bit and we're ready to go. So you guys just saw the wheels getting put on. I kind of shined up the tires already a little bit. Used that that shiny gel stuff that, you know, it's not the spray. And that's how it looks. I really like that look. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope it was somewhat informational for you guys. A lot of you guys don't have any clue on how these wheels get put on, so you know, I hope that you guys kind of enjoyed that little bit of a clip. That's you know, $1,400 is roughly what I was in it, not counting a few miscellaneous pieces like the valve stems that they got to replace at the tire shop. The installation, you know, those guys hooked me up. They've RCS tires. I've known them for a couple of years, so they gave me a good price. Aside from that, I mean, everything else came out great. It rides extremely awesome. You know, it's like I said, it's 20-inch wheels on the stock. This size right here is the stock size for when you buy them off the dealership. You know, so hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I got more content coming up. 2 or 3 more videos on the Traverse. Oxbeam was kind enough to hook it up and sent me some LED light bulbs, so I'll be doing lighting on this after the decals. Hopefully within the next couple of days this thing will be kind of tricked out, and you know, it's something that's kind of cool to ride around and it won't look like a minivan. So hope you guys enjoyed it.